My guy Davis Sanchez here looks as good as the Saskatchewan Roughriders defense. That's a defense you could have played for.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Right?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
they look fantastic right now.
Yeah,
3-0 to start the season, but then you lose Trevor Harris.
Yes.
And he's had a great start to the season, too. So, Davis Sanchez, CFL analyst. Can the Riders overcome a Harris injury, considering how well the rest of the team's playing?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
No, they just can't. I mean,
Right.
in the CFL, you're as good as your quarterback. Is it in most leagues, but in particular the CFL. And with Trevor's injury, their offense, too, that Trevor gets the ball out really quick, kind of almost point guard-ish the way he distributes, because he's not the most mobile guy.
Right.
They haven't had a great running game until today. So no, they need Trevor Harris. It's Winnipeg, or it's BC, and it's Montreal, and they've been offensively the best two in the league so far. And BC's been crazy with Vernon.
Yeah.
Montreal's been so efficient and impressive with Cody.
Yep.
And then right below them is Sats with Trevor. And Trevor coming off a major knee injury. He's 38 years old, and some unknown there, and he's been great. So yeah, they absolutely need him. I don't want to put a damper on Rider Nation, but without Trevor, I don't think they have a shot. But I think Trevor's gonna be okay.
Listen, Rider Nation is going to be okay. The nation I'm worried about is the Tabbies Nation, because this 0-3 start, this team has not looked good. And for Bo Levi Mitchell, who we all love and all think is terrific, 4 turnovers in this game, did not look good. What are you seeing from this team? What's going on here?
Well, if I can, as a friend of ours, friend of the show, friend of the network, he was the first 2 weeks. Bo was the old Bo.
Yeah.
And so we expect he's a great offseason. You saw he lost some weight. He's looking good. He was playing great. And today, a little regression. Now, we could just hope that's a bit of a one-off, and he gets back to it. Him and Scott Milanovich, and Scott's a guy who is a great quarterback teacher. He was down in the NFL. He's been a quarterback in the NFL as himself. I played with Scott as well. He's just a great guy with quarterbacks. So I would expect him and Bo to have something, and I do believe in them, so I give him some time. He'll get back with Tim White. They're not connecting right now, his best receiver. I think if he can get him and Tim back on the same page, I have faith in Bo, but he's got it. Today wasn't his best day.
Let's, as we thank Davis Sanchez, let's show you what's going to happen in Week 4 in the Canadian Football League, and I'm going to get Davis's thoughts on the big matchup on Friday, the two unbeaten teams in the East. Davis, your thoughts going into that one?
Well, I mean, at quarterback, I don't know if we could have expected a better outcome for the Argonauts without Chad Kelly.
Yeah.
Dukes has been awesome, so it's really surprising. But this Montreal team, who would have thunk it, a year ago, how good they've been in the Grey Cup champions.
They just never seem to lose. And we'll wrap up Week 4 with the Tabbies trying to get in the win column in Ottawa against the Red Black.